Happy Holi. We will be celebrating Holi coming Friday. And this festival is not only celebrated in India but across South Asia also. And there are two, three stories behind this. One is the story of Holika. Holika was a sister of Hiranyakashipu, the demon king, and Prahalad was his son. Hiranyakashipu got the boon from Vishnu that he will not be killed by a man or an animal, etc., etc. But Prahalad was against the worship of Hiranyakashipu as the god. Hiranyakashipu made a rule that only he should be worshipped. No Vishnu, no Shiva, nothing. And the whole country followed that. His son, who had the initiation when he was in the womb of his mother by none other than Narada, so he was exposed to the devotion of Sri Vishnu, Sri Hari. And so he did not think that Hiranyakashipu was a god, and he continued to pray to Sri Vishnu. And a lot of things were tried by his father, making him fall down a mountain and then trying to give him poison and other things. And one of the thing is Hiranyakashipu's sister Holika, she had a sheath or a shield which will protect her from fire, burning. And so what she did, she made Prahalad, ordered by her brother Hiranyakashipu, she made Prahalad sit on a lap on a pyre. But what happened? She was not protected, whereas Prahalad was protected by Sri Hari and she was burnt alive. So this tells us the winning of good over evil. And till date, the previous day of Holi, effigy is burnt in the name of Holika. So it shows that triumph of good over evil. And there is one more in Hindu mythology when the god of love, Kamadeva, was burnt by Shiva by his third eye. See, when he tried to shoot a flower arrow on Shiva, Shiva was in deep meditation and he got very angry. And so he burnt him to ashes. And of course, he was revived, but he cannot be seen by anyone other than his wife Sati. The reincarnation of Kama, it happened in Krishnavadara. Krishna's wife Rukmini and Krishna Pradyumna. And he was born as Pradyumna in Krishnavadara. And the festival is celebrated in Krishna's days also. It was celebrated in Krishna's days also. Actually, it started, the smearing of colors started during Krishna's days. What happened? Krishna was poisoned by a demon and his skin became the color of blackish blue, very dark blue. And he was very conscious of that, whereas none of his friends, especially Radha, she didn't have that hue of blue color. She was fair in color. And so he was actually brooding. He didn't know what to do. And then when he approached his mother, he vented all his feelings to her. She playfully told him, why don't you smear colors on your friend's face, especially Radha? And so this started. So he took lot of colored powders and smeared on his friend's face. And so they started playing, and this nobody noticed the color of Krishna. In fact, they all started loving his color. So these are the few stories behind Holi. And we celebrate it. Actually, it is the beginning of spring season. And you can start seeing flowers blooming, and always, the sound of birds and the fresh leaves and the flowers, especially in countries where they have snow and other things. So when they start this, the whole area becomes fully live. And so it's a beautiful season. We will also celebrate this. Please subscribe to my channel, Jayanthi's 5 Minute Stories. Thank you.